You have to get this right. There's a story behind that. This is your daily message from Chad number 725 to upgrade your mental game today by telling yourself a better story. Because the most important story you hear is a story you tell yourself. And this message is dedicated to the memory of the sage Charlie Munger. Incentives are a key driver of how you behave, both in business and your personal life. Charlie Munger called them a superpower. Things you would normally never desire to do, once attached to a reward, are suddenly priority. How FedEx operates is an example. Every package that is delivered by FedEx is flown into Memphis, Tennessee. I don't know if you knew that. It's a spoke and wheel design. Munger told the story once how the integrity of the Federal Express system requires that all packages be shifted rapidly among airplanes in one central airport each night. The system has no integrity for the customers if the night work shift can't accomplish its assignment fast. And FedEx had one heck of a time getting the night shift to do the right thing. They tried moral persuasion. They tried everything in the world without luck. And finally, somebody got the happy thought that it was foolish to pay the night shift by the hour when what the employer wanted was not maximized billable hours of employee service, but fault-free rapid performance of a particular task. Maybe, this person thought, if they paid the employees per shift and let all night shift employees go home when all the planes were loaded, the system would work better. And lo and behold, that solution worked. Understanding that you work better when you get what psychologists called reinforcement is key. This means you should seek out and create feedback loops that reinforce the behaviors you want to develop in yourself. Brian Cain has given himself the reinforcement of sweat before screens. For him, that means he's not going to get on his phone, computer, or turn on the TV until he's worked out. I have a similar reinforcement with working out where I don't allow myself a bite of food until after I've worked out. Whether you're designing compensation systems, trying to change personal habits, or analyzing why people behave the way that they do, the question should always be, what are the incentives at play here? What are the incentives at play here? Again, bringing Munger into this, the most practical application comes from remembering Munger's warning that even he, someone who considers himself to be at the top 5% of his age cohort in understanding the power of incentives, has always underestimated that power. The better story to tell yourself is to never, ever think about something else when you should be thinking about the power of incentives. Tell me a story of a reward system you use or have heard of to fromchadsmith@gmail.com. The transcript of this message and hundreds of others are always available at fromchad.com.